board, when user tap on CVV, the keyboard overlay will open, and you'll be able to impute the figures and all that. So let's go to the assets and go to iOS 18. Then we search for keyboard. So we're going to add this instance. So before we add it to this screen, we're going to create an overlay first, so that this page will not be active. So you take a rectangular tool and draw it on top of the screen. So we change the color to black and reduce the opacity to 50%. So now we can bring in our keyboard inside the frame like this. Okay. Remember, the CVV is a digit, so we're going to change this instance to number. So you select from this, change it to number, so that we'll have something like this. So you can drag it down and keep it there. All right. So that's it. So now we are done with that. Let's quickly connect the prototypes. So come back from the first one, that's from this previous screen here. This was the last screen. So we'll go to our prototype. When user tap next here, they will be directed to this screen. All right. When they tap on scan, they'll be directed to this. All right, on tab, and you change the instant animation, and also navigate to either action, and the destination should be that. Okay. So now when user tap on this icon, they should be directed to the screen. Similarly, when they tap here, it should be directed to the screen. All right. So all on top. Then there is a back arrow key here. We're going to remove this and also remove this. Select it, remove it, and also select that and you remove it. Okay. Now let's finish this other ones first. All right. So when user is here, they want to tap here, this CVV. Once they tap in this field, it should be directed to this page. All right. Okay. So now let's do the back arrow keys. This back arrow key should be navigated back to this board. In this case here, this screen is not active, so we should just leave it as it is. All right. So I'll come here. This arrow key should be back to this. All right. And here, this cancel key should also back to this. And this back key should come back to this previous screen as well. So I think it's perfect for now. So the next thing we are going to do now is to go back to our design and copy this Alt key that will bring it to the front. All right. Now go to your prototype and disconnect this, remove it, and also remove this particular one. Select the arrow, that is the connection, and remove it. All right. So in this screen now, we're going to say card selected or card detail field. So this is the screen. So here we'll change this CVV to a number. So go back to your design tab and change and change the CVV to, let's say, 085. All right, so you can expand it, excuse me, 085. So you leave it there. So now when user tap on this keyboard now, they'll be prompt to this next screen here. They'll be directed to this next screen here, so that it will show as if the details have been filled. Now in this card detail field screen here, we're going to change this button to active, since all the details have been captured now. So we change it to active, so that way everything is balanced now. All right, so let's quickly take the preview and see what we have. So we start from this screen and preview it. So this is what we have. User are filling their detail. We're going to move this icon to the left. So once they click next, they have all this and nothing is happening, right? So once they click on scan, they are directed to here. If they choose to upload, they'll go to the next screen, and if they choose to scan, they'll still be prompted here. So once they click on CVV, they have this number screen pop up, then they tap, they are filling their stay detailed, and they can now click pay now to proceed. So in the next lesson, we're going to design all the screens for pay now that will show successful and also error state for validation. See you there.